Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Kingdom Faith Outdoor channel. My name is Miguel Fuentes, and today I just want to give you a fishing talk today. Fishing talk and wildlife. And I'm going to be starting these new series of questions that a lot of people have been asking me to make a video response. Um, so this first topic I'm going to talk about why I only catch and release fish or snakes or frogs and toads and all that jazz. Well, the whole purpose of catch and release is conservation. Conservation is a very important part of the ecosystem. See, without I would say without let's say bluegills, how are the bastards going to eat? How the catfish going to be eating? How can a bowfin survive without the prey? Once a certain animal species extinct, either there will be an imbalance of the ecosystem, and we may never know the existence of these animals except through pictures or a dead specimen at a museum, or a fossil remains and stuff like that. And I believe in conservation because I believe that it is important for us to reserve these fish or these animals in their natural habitat, because it's a important part of the ecosystem. Okay, and so I am a big believer of conservation. I'm all about educating the community about animals and different fish species, and also zoology in nature, because I believe that if we educate the community about these animals and how to respect them, and it is very crucial to help those who are uneducated to be educated about these things. So, the examples of the extinct animals that are modern today is that we used to have sea lions in the Caribbean Sea. At one point, I think it got extinct around, I don't know, 1950, 1960s. Very unfortunate. We only got a picture of that animal in existence, and man, it's been tough. The next example, one of the most one of the most famous ones, is the Tasmanian tiger, or the Lathanicine, and these are carnivorous marsupial that lives in Australia and Tasmania, and it got extinct until probably the mid 1930s, and the only evidence that we have is parts of the fur, or parts of the or like a what do you call it, like a video of it in black and white. um you know these animals are very beautiful, and it really is sad that we lose them so quickly. The next example is the passenger pigeon, And we used to have those pigeons in North America until, I don't know, maybe until like the 19, I would say the 1940s, that they got disappeared. We only have the dead specimens and like one of those painted pictures of these creatures, of these birds. Man, it's so sad to see them go. And lastly, we used to have, pardon me, we used to have parrots in the Carolinas. The Carolina parrots. We used to have parrots in South and North Carolina, and they got wiped out. Uh, Probably before the 1930s, and we only have dead specimens and painted pictures of them. And man, that's why it's so important to have conservation efforts to help protect the species before they are extinct. Secondly, the reason why I catch and release, personally, I do not like to eat fish. I do not like to eat seafood like clams, crabs, lobsters. Not for any religious thing, but I just don't like the taste of it for some reason. I just don't like the taste and the texture of it. It's just, yeah, it's nasty to me. And so that's why I don't. That's why I catch and release fish, because I don't eat fish. I'm not allergic to fish. I'm not allergic to the fish's slime. I only catch and release because of conservation efforts. And so that is my take on it. This is why I catch and release fish and wildlife. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. I hope that it really is a blessing to be able to understand and to nourish the value that what God has created in this world. So may God bless you. May God keep you. See you guys again next time.